Okay, so since he is almost 4 months old, he'll be 4 months old in 6 days. I have questions and then just like updates of what he does. So we'll start with my questions. Why the heck is my hair falling out? I mean, everyone said postpartum hair loss is a thing, but it just started happening and I'm almost 4 months postpartum. I thought it would happen like from the beginning. And now's when you really don't want it to fall out because he'll grab it and it gets like wrapped around everything. Next, how much does your almost 4-month-old eat? Because mine eats like 40 ounces a day. No joke, like he's hungry every hour during the day, every 2 hours max. And then at night he goes like 5-6 hours. But when he wakes up, he is starving, like starving. Something he started to do, he started last month rolling over. He's super, super good about rolling from back to belly, but then has a hard time rolling back onto his back from his belly. So it's a struggle bus, and Mama has a hard time sleeping because every time he wakes up for the morning, he's like flipped over and his face is just in the mattress and he's just chilling, not crying, nothing. I'm like, what the heck? A question. How the heck do you get this to go away, the cradle cap? I wash the kid all the time, and I have the special like Frida brush sponge. Hold on. The Frida brush sponge thing. Yeah, so I use that, and I shampoo him, I lotion him. He gets the cradle cap stuff. It doesn't bother me, doesn't bother him, but I feel like I look like I don't wash the kid, and I definitely do. He loves to talk. He sounds like a baby pterodactyl. That's what we call him. Yeah. He'll just start screaming. It'll be like 3 a.m, and he's just like, ah! But not crying, just like awake, screaming, because he's excited and he thinks it's daytime. When did you put your babies in the crib? He is huge. He's 16 pounds. I don't know how long he is. Last time we measured him, he was like almost 24 inches. My bad. He was almost 25 inches. He was 24 and a half inches long. He rolls over a lot, like I said. So I'm afraid to put him in his own room. We have a camera in his room, like the monitor thing. But still nervous. So when did you guys do that? When they were... There's a little pterodactyl sound. Hey, buddy. When did you move them over? Were they rolling from belly to back comfortably, good? Or did you just... Yes! Oh, the other thing is, he just sometimes doesn't poop for days. I think it's because he's breastfed. That's what I've heard. Their body, like, absorbs the nutrients. But if you have a breastfed baby, sometimes they just don't poop. Everything's fine. They just don't poop. Oh, but when they do, it'll be a blowout. A big one. Yes, a big one. I'm talking about you. Okay, it's a completely different day. Totally forgot about the video. Question, why the heck do my boobs just throb now? Almost 4 months postpartum, I exclusively pump, and they'll just start throbbing. And it's like, whoa. And they're not full when it happens either. And I'm not pumping when it happens. So it's just weird. How do you get the little buggers to open their hands to like wash them? When he's in the bath, he's okay. But during the day, he'll like get fuzzies in there and stuff. And I'm trying to get it out and he's just... Or I'll be trying to do his little crafts and get his handprint and same thing. And the same thing goes for trimming the nails. How the heck do I trim them if I can't even get him to hold it open? All of a sudden he's scratching himself. So I like put his little sleepies have mittens, so I just like flip him up. But I'd rather him not scratch his head or his nose and make himself bleed. But I can't get him to open his hands long enough to trim his nails. And honestly, I'm looking at them. They're not that long. They're just sharp. Tip, if your baby has a blowout, wash that immediately. Use the stain remover stuff. I use Dreft, but there's this messy mouth stain remover that I've heard works really well too. Immediately, don't think about it, just wash it. It'll come out, I swear. At least for breastfed babies. I'm not sure about formula fed babies. I would imagine it's like the same though. If you treat it immediately, it should come out. All his stains have come out, and I've washed them all immediately. His dad left one overnight, and I didn't know, and it didn't come out. So wash it immediately. Tip, if you want your baby to roll over early, crawl early, all that stuff, be prepared, because you're going to do the videos, you're going to watch them, you're going to use what you learned and practice it with the baby. They're going to learn, and they're not going to stop. I taught him how to roll in one day, and now I can't put him on his back anymore to wash dishes or anything, because he just rolls over. So only the swing, and he's not content in the swing most times now. You have to have like his little dancing crab on, and sometimes that doesn't even work. He wants like constant attention, which is totally fine, but I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband's not here most of the time, and I have to wash all the bottles and stuff, and sometimes he doesn't want me to. Lastly, if your baby does start rolling, you need to switch them out of being swaddled with their arms in, and you can either, like we had the Halo sleep sacks, so you can swaddle them with their arms out, one arm out, both arms out, or you can just get them a sleep sack. The Halo thing is nice though, because it still feels like a big hug, because you like tighten it around their belly. But they'll be rolling in their sleep, and they will have no way to get back over or even try if their arms are swaddled. So no matter how young they are, if they start rolling, please unswaddle them, please. If they're young and they started rolling and they still have their little startle reflex, I know you think they're gonna just wake themselves up all night long. He was super young when he started rolling, and I started with one arm out. The next night, I had both arms out. He woke himself up like one time, and that was it. And then from the rest of the nights, he's been fine. Oh, this is the last thing. What is up with my emotions? I just cry. I didn't even do this pregnant, except for overthinking about things that could be wrong or happen. But I just cry. The ending of Glee, or when Finn died, and then the ending of Glee, bawled my eyes out. I've seen Glee multiple times. I know Finn dies. I know the show ends. I bawled my eyes out. The sun's too bright. Bawl my eyes out. Everything. And the worst part is you don't want your baby to see you cry, because there's literally nothing wrong. I'm not sad. So you have to like hide it, because you want them to always see you in such a happy mood. Yeah. So that's been really annoying.